Atlanta United Fan TV, 1-0 win. Yeah, Orlando still cannot beat us. And doesn't it feel so good?
It always feels good when we beat Orlando. I mean, two draws at the beginning of our inaugural season, but since then they haven't been able to touch us. This game, they've put a little bit more pressure, like I thought they were on Wednesday. They really showed that, hey, we're not as quite bad as we were. We're here to challenge for it, but obviously we're still Kings of the South, and hopefully that stays the same.
Yeah. Now, how big of a miss was Nani not being in the side? And I mean, yeah, it was still a pretty tight one in the end.
Obviously, Nani brings a lot of confidence to the team, but they still had Dom Dwyer, Will Johnson, Mueller. So they still had a pretty strong team. But we obviously we knew how to counter them. Obviously, a lot of tapes were watched, and we still came out on top. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Now, Brad Guzan, I mean, massive saves in this match. Arguably kept us in this for maybe longer than we should, and maybe longer than we deserved.
Brad Guzan was my man of the match. His 2 saves that he had were just phenomenal, honestly. Maybe a little stroke of luck, but he's doing us very well with this team, and like I said, he's my man of the match. My other 2 probably men of the match are Remedi and Nagby. They click so well in the midfield, and they help keep that tight like glue that we have back there.
Yeah. Now it seemed like fatigue was maybe a factor in this match. Definitely later on. I mean, you saw that. Yeah, basically they weren't going for the throat. I mean, they kind of let off a little bit, and yeah, it was just really squeaky bum time for the pretty much second half completely.
Yeah, definitely. Fatigue was showing, especially Martinez and Villalba. They were pushing the whole match. They were taking themselves out. But I think honestly, the second half was more just defend the ball and let's keep this 1-0 lead. So I guess it worked out in the end, but obviously we got to keep on our toes.
How much rotation do you think is going to happen on Wednesday? Because, yeah, I mean, now we have played some of these guys 3 straight matches in a matter of 8 days. It's a lot,
Yeah, I think we're going to see a Justin Miram start come Wednesday, just to give Gressel or – oh, hello there. Yeah. Just to give Gressel or –
What, Willie? No big deal.
Yeah, no, Turkish. Yeah. I see a Miram coming in for Gressel or Villalba just to give them some rest on their legs. Maybe an Andrew Carlton or obviously I want to see Dion Pereira give some more starts because obviously when he's on the field we see him wanting to get in and get involved and show that he wants to make as much improvement with this team as possible.